What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. Happy to have you here. So I'm gonna do a little Q&A, a little get to know me. So that way when you're watching my videos, you'll know who you're listening to. So it's gonna be real quick, real informal. Let's just roll with it. As you know by now, my name is Rachel. I am a Southern girl, but I currently live in New York. I've been here for almost 3 years. Love it. I'm in my 20s. I am a summer baby, but I love the fall. I have a chemistry background as well as a master's in business and science. I love to play around with makeup, hair, fashion, starting to kind of learn what type of outfits I like to put together, playing around with my style, learning all of that. There's also times where I like to put all of that together and then do my own like creative photo shoots. Some of my main hobbies, well, I have new hobbies right now. I am reteaching myself how to sew and crochet. I want to learn how to make clothes. We'll see, we'll get there. I am a Jesus girly at heart. One of my favorite Bible verses is Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Sometimes the fight just really isn't our fight. Let God do it. I love boba tea, bubble tea, boba tea, however you say it. I say boba tea. Cool, love it. I decided to start this channel ultimately because I felt called to do so. I wanted to take that step of faith and be obedient to what God was instructing me to do. With this channel, I wanted to bless somebody. I want people to be encouraged and motivated by the things that I say and the things that I do. I want people to be able to watch it and feel like they can relate to who's on the other end of the screen. It can be like, I'm your little online best friend, okay? I'm your little bestie. For my own selfish reasons, I want to be able to discover my voice. I want to get to look back on my journey and kind of see where I was when I first started it and where I can end up, as the years go on. I also just simply want to be an inspiration to other people. Long story short. And then just have a creative platform where I can just express myself, whether it be through makeup, fashion, or just literally talking. A platform that I can be creative, I can be myself, I can be authentic, and I can ultimately build a community. What inspired me to focus on beauty, fashion, and faith, those are some of the things that I enjoy the most in honor of being authentic to who I am and just trusting that, who I am right now is enough. I'm just in a place of just learning as I go, figuring it out as I go, and that's what I'm hoping people will see in the content that I post. The hardest part about starting a YouTube channel is just not feeling like I'm prepared. I don't feel like I know all the answers. I tend to overthink, so that's something that I'm trying to get out of. I'm also trying to move past the fear of starting the channel and of showing up in a way that's going to be received well by other people. And I think that's probably been one of the hardest things, is just being in my head about, is it going to work or is it not going to work? Is what I have and what I bring to the table enough? Ultimately, only time will tell. What are my goals for my channel this year? I want to grow. I want to build a community. For myself, I want to be able to look back on something that I can reflect on. I can see the progress. I can see the growth. And I also want to be able to show myself that I can be consistent where it matters. Sometimes I always say that I'm not consistent, but that's a lie. Okay, because I can be consistent with other things. So can I be consistent when it matters? I want this channel to be a testament to the fact that I can show up. I can show up for myself. I can show up for the people who are watching, and I can show up, in a way that God would be pleased with. That's kind of a little bit of what you can expect. Is just me being on this channel, trying to figure it out, and hopefully it's relatable. Hopefully people can kind of see some of their own stories in my story as well. There's nothing like coming home after a long day and just being able to turn on your YouTube and watching somebody who's either uplifting you with a message or just somebody who you enjoy watching the things that they're doing, the things that they're posting, and you can relate to what they're saying. You can just find light in their channel. That's ultimately what I want to be. That's what I want to be able to present, and that's what I hope people take away from my channel. I want to just be all that I was called to be. I want to know who I am in Christ, and I want to be proud of who I am, and I want to show up in a way that it doesn't matter if I'm afraid, I'll do it anyway. That's it. That's just a little bit about me, just a few quick little facts. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.